Well, hello everyone, it's Pete here. Yes, it's another episode of the never popular Getting to the Top of the Big Wood Chip Pile Left by the Council in the Park challenge. This time it's with the Arrma Mojave 4S. Also my friend Nick came along to have a go with his Traxxas Boo Hiss X-Max. Now Nick insisted on having a practice run off camera when the X-Max did get to the top of the pile, but it got stuck up there and had to be rescued. I did check the rules of the wood chip pile challenge, and it does clearly say that if a car gets to the top of the pile it does need to get down again without being touched by a person. Also the run does need to be on camera, so I'm afraid it's null and void. Cynical viewers might think that I'm just making up the rules to ensure that a Traxxas doesn't win this challenge, but nothing could be further from the truth. The rules have been the same since the start of the contest. They've been prominently on display in the local planning office, in the cellar at the bottom of a locked filing cabinet stuck in a disused lavatory with a sign on the door saying beware of the leopard. Yes, that's a comedy reference, let me know in the comments if you know where it's from. There's some bonus dog chasing the car footage which is always entertaining. Anyway, can the Mojave make it to the top of the pile and back down again so it counts? Let the challenge commence.
Of wood, climbing to the top would be ever so good. The pile stands tall, it's like Mount Everest. Dust and chips fly in this epic contest. Every twist, every turn, every blast of the throttle when the chips are down can't be losing your bottle. Mojave, you roar like thunder in my pants. Conquer the wood chips and maybe some ants. Powering on like a dog with a bone. I'd like to help out, but you must do this alone. Take a break from the action, there's a dog on the course. Running so quickly, it's like a small horse. You'll need all your power to escape from this beast, or your lovely truck body will become a dog feast. The X-Max had a go, but it broke all the rules. Typical Traxxas tried to take us for fools. It went to the top, but then it got stuck. That's a fail in the rules, so it's rather bad luck. The wood chips are shifting and testing your power. When you get home, you're gonna need a good shower. The wheels dig deep, trying not to get stuck. Failure's not an option, not for this truck. What whips turns fly, you've got to get this right. Come on, Mojave, you can get to the height. Each climb and tumble is a challenge for you. What's worse is that the pile contains some dog poo. Mojave, you roar like thunder in my pants. Conquer the wood chips and maybe some ants. Powering on like a dog with a boner. You must get to the top and do it alone.
Yeah, of course it made it over the pile. Armour tough and all that. Thanks to Nick for trying but failing the challenge with his evil X-Max. If you enjoyed the video, please like and comment. That's about it for this one. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Mojave, you roar like thunder in my pants. Conquer the wood chips and maybe some ants. Powering on like a dog with a boner. You must get to the top and do it alone.